Clubhouse been alone for a really, really long time.
Right?
And that's not his problem.
No, it's not, but it needs an adjustment for, you know,
Just for him too, because he's, well, he was doing it, I wasn't.
Hi ladies, happy Monday. So I have been promising this for quite a while, but I kind of didn't know where in the studio schedule to incorporate this. And now that I'm coming in on Mondays and Wednesdays at noon, which I'm super excited about, a lot of you that are not going back to the office, which we thought was going to be happening, are now working from home again and are asking for noontime classes. And I actually really enjoy teaching noontime classes. So, I have added strength and stretch from the floor to the noontime classes, which is great. So you're not super sweaty, you can go back to work, but I still promise to kick your asses. So if you're in the studio, or even if you have a board at home, use your boards. It's exactly the same as how I teach on the floor. But for those of you that don't have a board at home, and really are confused about how the board translates to the floor and the mat, this one's for you. We start seated in a comfortable cross-legged position all the way at the top of your yoga mat. Because I need to be able to travel up and down this mat. Walk those hands forward, drop the head heavy. Let your tailbone slide out behind. This allows your pubic bone to shift towards the mat. And then sit back up, but keep that weight in your pubic bone. You're gonna feel like you're leaning forward. Fingertips down. Flip your palms and reach them up. Plug your shoulders in, but keep leaning forward. Clasp your hands and bring them to your chest. Drop the chin down towards your chest. Close your eyes. Quiet your mind. Steady your breath. Get nice and heavy. Assess how you feel. We will reassess at the end. You have 5 breaths here. Gently blink open your eyes. Give me a simple twist. Simple twist to the other side. Take your legs long, point your toes. Arms high. So if you're on a yoga mat, you grab your sides of your mat. If you're on a board, you grab your side rails. Drop your head heavy. Lift your head, straighten your knees, straighten your arms, open up through your collarbones, slide your shoulder blades down your back. My toes are still pointed. I flex one foot, which will automatically bend my knee. Opposite hand, opposite foot, I lift it up, it's straight ahead. Take that leg across. Collarbones are pointed towards the bottom of your mat. I'm not turning my shoulders. And then this hand is either on my side rail or on the floor, so I have a place to create leverage from. Ankle crosses knee. Opposite hand, opposite knee. And then take your foot into your groin. The hand that's at my foot goes straight up and out. Square your collarbones to the bottom of your mat. flat back. Pull, cross, hands by your hips. You never pull those ankles. And then we reset. Point your toes. Arms high, grab your side rails or your mat. Drop your head heavy. Lift your head, so I'm still leaning forward. Frame your knees. Straight arms, open up through the collarbone. Pubic bone down, chest up. Flex the foot, it'll automatically bend the knee. Opposite hand, opposite foot. Restack to lift the foot. Push that foot towards the bottom of your mat. And then bring that leg across. I'm pulling out of the hand that's on the board or the mat. And I'm pulling across the opposite leg. So I'm creating leverage in opposition. Ankle cross the knee. Simple twist. If I'm using my board, I have my hand on top rail and I'm pulling. Hand on the floor. Press my spine straight. Same hand, same ankle. Foot to groin. Arm to ceiling. Fold. Drop the head heavy. The leg that's straight, bend that knee, simple twist. Both feet flat. This time wrap those arms around your legs, drop your head heavy. Lift your head. If you're on a board, you grab the high sides of your top rails. If you're on the mat, it's exactly the same. You just straighten those fingers, feet are at hourglass, and then we lift those hips. Perfect. Bringing your hips onto your heels, and then face the fingers towards the wall behind you, and keep that chest up. Tip to one side. The only difference on your mat is that your feet are a lot wider than on the boards. That's it. Other side. But all the positions are the same. Find the center. Lift that chest high. And then belly button to the backbone. Scoop. Cross your legs. Sit. Arms out like a T. Turn those circles. Reverse. 4 more. Cross overhead. Eight more go. 8. Keep pressing your pubic bone down and forward. Hold. Elbows in and push it away. You're pushing the air away like you're pushing molasses. Hands to waist. If you're on a board, straddle and stand. We have our legs crossed, so we stand and straddle, down and up. Our feet are always wider than our yoga mat. Do not put the heels on the edge of your yoga mat. That means your legs are way too close together. 8 more go. Tailbone down, body back. You got it, yes. One more set of 8. 7, 6, 5. You got 4, 3, 2. Hold. Toes in. Heels Interlace your fingers. Pull and fold. Drop your head heavy. Bend your knees and flat back. Look at the bottom of that mat. Bring your hands down. Bring your knees directly underneath your pubic bone. If you're on a board, you grab your side ribs. So Lauren, the only difference is you gotta come a lot farther down. Yeah, there you go. Hover those knees. 8, 7. So if you're on a mat, you guys, your hands are plugged in underneath the shoulders. Making sure you're looking at the front edge of the yoga mat for everybody. Squeeze the knees together. One more set of 8. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Knees down, one leg back, and we pulse. So for some of you, this is a really difficult position for your wrists, and that's okay. So if it's hard for you to have your wrists flat with your hands plugged underneath, I grab my little 5-pound weights, and it's exactly as if, switch sides. It's exactly as if I was holding the side rails of the board. 8 more to go. 8, 7, 6, 5. We don't use the weights for this class, you don't need them. But it's a great way to keep those wrists in neutral as if you were on your board. Hold, find plank. Big toes touch. 8 more. 8, head up, look at the hardwood floor. 4, 3, straddle, stand. Step to the front of the mat. Feet are hips width apart, heel behind the toe. Slight bend in your knees. One arm up. Switch. Yeah. Switch. Switch. Both arms up and up and up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, out and down, out and up. Do that again. Really good, you got it, guys. Out and down. Out and down again. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, arms up. Bring your right foot to the edge of your mat. Bring your left foot next to your right foot. You're gonna step back on the hardwood floor, not your mat. Your back heel is lifted high. You're leaning back, down and up. The reason it's really important to have that foot on the floor and not your mat is because that's going to keep those feet hips width apart. 2 more. Last one. Hand to knee. The balance might actually be a little easier on the floor and not the board, but you want to fight for it. Cross and fold. Drop the head heavy. Stand tall. Arms up. Whew. Straighten out leg. My balance was really bad yesterday as well. Reset. Left foot edge. Right foot next to left foot. Step back on the floor. Down and up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, yes. Hand to knee. This time was really hard for me yesterday. It's just hard today. Ankle cross knee and fold. Stand tall, arms up. Leg out. Cross, pivot, and turn. the outside edges of my mat. I bring my arms up towards the ceiling. Bend your knees halfway and hold. Bring your hands through your legs. If you're on the board, you're going to grab the bottom rails. If you're on the mat, you reach for the floor. And then rebound to the top of your mat, or if you're on a board, you go all the way to your top rails. All the way to top rails, Lauren? Yeah. And then make sure your shoulders are in front of your hands. Big toes touch, you got it, perfect, yeah. Knees to chest. 1 and 1. 2 and 2. 3 and 3. 4 and 4. 5 and 5. 6 and 6. 7 and 7. Whole plank. Hips high, head low. Pull forward plank. Hips high, head low. Pull forward to plank. Hips high, head low. Pull forward to plank. Hips high, head low. Pull forward to plank. Hips high, head low, and hold. Walk your feet forward 3 inches. Lift your heels. Lift your head. Knees down. Elbows down, and lift your hips. You're perfect, yep. Walk your feet back to plank on your forearms. Hips down, feet flat. Lift your chest. Lower all the way down. Grab one foot. Gently switch sides. If you're on a board, hands to side rails. If you're on your mat, your hands are plugged in under your shoulders. Tuck your toes from your knees, press back up. Bring your knees forward. Hips on heels, drop that head heavy. Lift your head. Reach your arms to your top rails. Lift your hips. Belly button drops down towards the mat. And then lift up into a cat's back. Drop it down. And lift it up. Drop it down. And lift it up. One more. Drop it down. Lift it up. Find neutral. Bring your left knee to your right wrist. Hit down and spin it around. Side bend. We are there. Woo, woo, woo. Really good, you guys. Switch sides. Find the center. Feet are flat. Grab your ankle and pull it through. Your knee goes down the middle of that mat. And then the other leg can cross or be on either side. Round down that hip. Interlace the fingers. Lift it up. Ankle cross, I'm sorry, opposite hand, opposite knee. Simple twist. Same hand, same leg. You're gonna open, point the bottom toe, bring the heel in front of that ankle, and then push that knee away. I always say this to people, I have such long arms, I actually have to lean away to push. You guys can lean into it to push, but God, it makes my hip feel better if I lean away. Like Lauren's here with me, I'm like, so much better. She's on the board though, and I'm on the floor, and it works just great, you guys. Take the center, set it up. I grab my ankle, I pull it through. Bring your knee down the middle of your mat. And you know, the other thing, you guys, If I'm teaching on the board and you want to be on the floor, I know some of you are afraid of the board, you're afraid to fall off. You shouldn't be, but if you are, you can always just throw out a yoga mat and take this class. I don't mind. Opposite and opposite me. In fact, when my class is full and I'm teaching on the live stream, if somebody texts me and says, hey, can I take class? I will let you take class because I have a little extra room right in front of my mat, but you can't use a board. But I never mind. I'll always throw that extra person in. Same hand, same foot. Point the bottom toe, and then ankle, heel to heel, and then push it away. And then I go back to find the center, and I just cross my legs, fingertips down, flip your palms, reach them up, plug your shoulders in. Clasp your hands, and bring them to your chest. Drop the chin down towards your chest. Close your eyes, quiet your mind, steady your breath, get nice and heavy. Assess how you feel, compare it to the beginning of the class. Where were you weak, and where were you strong? Where were you tight, and where were you loose? Without judgment, evaluate it. You have 5 breaths here. And gently blink open your eyes. That's straighten and stretch from the floor or from a board. I'm Sharon Polsky, this is Unleashed Live. Until next time, be safe.